Okay, welcome back everybody to another Pioneer League. Going to be playing some mono black mid-range today. A deck that I saw someone piloting at the recent Pioneer event in Valencia and looked really cool. Some of my favourite cards. This one's actually an old list because the list wasn't out at the time I started this league. I've actually done 3 matches already. 1 and 2 at the moment. Very close loss to humans and then got destroyed by mono green. So just going to play a few things. Similar idea to black red, except we get invoke despair is the main reason to play this. You know, it's just pretty nuts in the grindy mirrors. So yeah, gonna give this a go. Okay, would love to play first. So thanks everyone for watching. Yeah, just gonna be a slightly shorter one today. Just 2 matches. Finish out this league. Gonna mulligan this one. 1 land is not what we want, and this hand is. Yeah, it's good. We'll keep it. I think I'm going to want to keep all 3 lands. I think we're going to get rid of one of these removal spells. Probably, I think Fatal Push, because given we're on the play, we can power word kill on turn 2 anyway if we need to. If we don't need to, we'll just Sign in Blood. Sign in Blood's been pretty good. And also worth noting, you can burn your opponent for 6 if, well, you can burn them for 2 all the time, but if you have Shieldred in play, you can burn them for 6. Okay, so we're against the new don't really know what to call it. Hotness, Boros, Convoke. So a couple of options here. I think I like just taking second spell, create a token. I think I'm just going to take Forbidden Friendship here. Just we want to trade 1 for 1 where possible. Giant Killer, you know, they might just use that. Might just play that out. Probably will actually. Okay, yeah, because they can convoke stuff. Okay, another land's good. I think we're just going to Sign in Blood here. Okay, pretty good draws. So next turn we can go Misery, Shadow, Thoughtseize. Castle Embereth, we've got the Field of Ruin for. Okay, there's the Clarion Spirit. So actually what I think we're going to do is just go Powered, kill the Spirit. Whenever you cast. Okay, so we can cast 2 spells. We can Thoughtseize and see what the opponent's working with. Oh, that's scary. Okay, so what are we doing? I think we're going to take Bushwhacker, kill the Spirit. Because I don't really want making loads of tokens. We can probably deal with Loxodon later. 5 mana. They haven't got another land. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to kill something. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take Bushwhacker. Bushwhacker's the scariest card, I think. And then we'll just kill this here. We have taken quite a bit of damage. But yeah, keeping the opponent off of Venerated Loxodon for as long as possible. Okay, find another land so they'll be able to play it next turn, depending on what we find. I wonder if they run a basic Plains. Ooh, Shieldred's nice. Okay, we're just going to play Shieldred, I think. Start gaining some life. Like, if they play Loxodon, they play Loxodon. You know, it's... Going to draw a card. Probably should have drawn in response to me casting Shieldred so they didn't take 2 life. But yeah, if they go Loxodon, they get counters here, and they've actually just conceded. You know, that's pretty good. Okay, so this is the new sort of, yeah, like I said, Hotness. Didn't do so well at Valencia, I don't think, but yes, you just can't beat the busted starts that they can potentially have. Then we're going to cut all of the invoked spares in this matchup. Bring in the Ritual, the Soots, and the Extinction Events. We probably want Noxious Grasp. I think Sign in Blood is a bit... Oh, Liliana of the Veil is just awful. You know, them sacrificing a token is really not where we want to be. So we'll bring in the Noxious Grasp. So we'll bring back in the Sign in Blood. And then maybe just a Duress or a Bank Buster. Is there anything we don't like? I quite like Thoughtseize. I think we saw there if you're able to just kind of poke a hole in their hand. So I think we'll bring in an extra Duress. Maybe the 6th discard spell is better than like a Sign in Blood. Like the life, I think we've got quite a lot of life gain in this list. So that's really good here. I think we will keep this. So we've got 2 sweepers. They can't deal with the Loxodons, but provided the opponent doesn't have a ridiculous start, this is okay. Fatal Push would be good. Aetherborn's a really good draw. Really like this card, especially in this matchup. You know, 2 mana Death Touch Lifelink is pretty good. This is our what's it called? What's the red black one? Blood Tithe Harvester. Okay, so we're just going to play that to hold the fort, gain some life, and then in a couple of turns' time, we're probably not going to deploy our Misery Shadows. Okay, this could be Bush. Oh, it looks like a Convoker here. So they definitely have some sort of Convoke spell. Okay, it's Loxodon, so they put some counters on. Murderous Rider's really nice. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll see if they want to, how much they want to attack. That's actually a really nice draw as well, because now we can just go kill the Loxodon. Like, it incentivizes them to attack with everything. We'll kill the Loxodon, block, and then we can go attack, gain 2 more life. Okay, Wedding Announcement's pretty good. We do see an attack all here. I mean, we could just go block here, and then we get to keep the Murderous Rider. But I think I want to use our mana. So we'll just go block like that. So we don't actually take too much damage here. Okay, they draw a card. Attack with the Gifted Aetherborn. Play the castle, and then yeah, we'll just get rid of all their stuff. Obviously, Wedding Announcement's pretty good against us. We've got a backup Ritual of Soot, which is nice. We kind of want them to just play out a load of stuff here. We might just Ritual of Soot again here, actually, because they're going to make a 1/1 as well. So yeah, I quite like just Ritual of Soot again. Sweeper into Sweeper. They can't draw a card now, they just make a 1/1. Next turn we can go Murderous Rider. Murderous Rider, Misery Shadow. Okay, just drawing a card is good for us. Oh, I think they don't have a play either. That's obviously really good. Okay, so Field of Ruin's nice. This is +1/+0. I think I'd rather play out, so we'll just go. We don't really want to show them Field of Ruin, I guess, yet, because we're not going to be able to use it this turn, or can we? No, not quite. So we'll just go Urborg, Murderous Rider. Murderous Rider has been really impressive. Misery's Shadow. And then yeah, 2/3 with lifelink is good. If they have another Convoke guy, like they got 1 creature. Well, I thought that's pretty good. Well, it's okay here, especially if they have. Okay, they have the Demolition. So they make some 2/2s. They could have Bushwhacker here. Okay, looks like they've got another Convoke. Okay, Loxodon, so they make some 3/3s. So that's quite scary. Maybe we should be keeping an Invoke Despair, because that'd be really good now. Okay, Fatal Push is nice. So what we'll do is we'll go Field of Ruin. Get rid of this. Really don't want them Castle Emberething us. Play another Misery's Shadow. Okay. Inspector. They've rebuilt it's very impressive how they've rebuilt here. Will we see an attack all? Okay, so I think here we're just gonna trade. If we block with Misery Shadow, we can trade. So I think that's what we'll do. Oh. Block here. I guess this, yeah, I guess this makes sense from the opponent because they can't attack through these otherwise. Again, Misery Shadow's been quite impressive as well. Surprised that wasn't an attack all. Ooh, okay, that makes sense. Another Convoker, and it's the good one as well. I mean, they're both good, but this is really, really good. So, wouldn't mind finding... Extinction Event is great. We've gone through all of our Ritual of Soots. Oh, they got another Knight Errant. It's pretty rough. That's good though. Giant Killer. Can that kill Shieldred? Yes. Okay, so I think we just have to pass. Because they're holding the Giant Killer. We don't want to let them just chop down the Shieldred. Probably... this is the other Convoke guy. So yeah, now we're really quite like a sweep. Did they go Knight Errant again? Yeah. Okay, so Knight Errant is 5 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Fatal Pushing this. Does mean they can't attack this turn at least. But that is only a 2/2. Yeah. No, I think that's fine. We don't want to push the 2/2s. We want to push a 3/3. This is a strange attack. Oh, they can Giant Killer? But that's... okay, so... yeah, we'll block here. And then they'll go... they'll kill it with... the Giant Killer. And then we'll... but then we can play Shieldred. Yep. Here's Giant Killer. Yep. Okay, so then we'll use a Fatal Push just on one of these. No, not on the white one actually. Okay. Okay, Grasp is really good. So we'll play Shieldred. And then we can just pass. I mean, it might not be enough. If they just attack all now. Seen some black and red lists, black base lists running Languish now, which is a good sweeper. Okay, so we'll go Noxious Grasp, one of the big ones. Okay, and then we can go, if we go block like this, how much damage? We go to 14, we take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we take 15, okay. So, or we go here and then, what about trading here? Is that really what we want to be doing? We'll be rather chump with this. If we do this, we go to 14, we take 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's nearly lethal as well. I think we haven't got many outs. I think one of them is probably Extinction Event even. So is it better to just try and... What if we do this? Oh, they don't actually kill each other. So that's not a good block. I think, yeah, Extinction Event, this way Extinction Event even saves us. And just check, we're taking 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, we get a 1. Then we need to draw exactly Extinction Event, although they're probably going to play another Knight Errant. God, it's very impressive. They rebuilt after... Ooh, that's good, because now they make another Spirit. So they cast the Giant Killer. So yeah, we now need to draw exactly Extinction Event. Bet we draw Thoughtseize. Oh, have they got the Knight Errant as well? Okay, I don't think now we have any draws, so yeah, I think we can safely concede there. Probably should have taken a draw step, but yeah, okay, Sign in Blood, not really what we want. Okay, so Invoke Despair. Don't know. We did kind of grind there. Maybe it's better than Duress. Let's bring one of these in. I like the card anyway. Yeah, Sign in Blood, obviously, when you have Shieldred out, is really, really good. Okay, we'd certainly like to play first. Okay, this hand is fine. You know, we can kill their turn, potentially, well, we can kill their turn 1. We've got 2 kill spells for the big creatures. Okay. Ooh, Thoughtseize is actually quite good. I think, yeah, I think we're going to have to Thoughtseize here, just in case they've got like a really busted start. Okay, so they've got some good stuff. They don't have something to cast Bushwhacker next turn, so we could take the Bushwhacker. I think we have to just take... Oh, this is a good hand. Okay, so I think we might take Forbidden Friendship here. We can make them sacrifice the enchantment later. Yeah, I think I like taking Forbidden Friendship here. We really get punished if they draw like a 0 drop. I think I'm just going to take the Friendship. Like we don't, yeah, we can't have them. Yeah, really irritating that we didn't have that Thoughtseize turn 1. Okay, there's Battlefield Forge. Okay, another removal isn't too bad. I think I'm just going to play Trespasser. Yeah. Okay, they draw a card. We'll exile their Forbidden Friendship, doesn't do anything really, but good blocker here. So they might just play Wedding Announcement and pass. Just trying to make it... Oh, Embereth comes in tapped, that's handy. That's actually really handy. Okay, we could do with a land. Okay, push. Yeah, we quite like push. Just gonna push here, I think, because it gives us something to eat with Graveyard Glutton as well. Get in for some damage. Actually, yeah, attack for 5 here. We've got 3 removal spells in hand and a removal spell potentially for... Ooh, okay, so question is, do we care about killing these or do we just kill the Loxodon? Or we could just go Noxious. I don't really want to cast another spell this turn. We want it to remain Night. I don't think I want to kill the reinforcements. Like if they make these into 2/2s, they're not attacking us for 3 this turn. Oh, Inspector's rough. Because now they can Bushwhacker us. Oh, actually that's okay because they still can't Bushwhacker now, I don't think. Unless their last card we don't know about is exactly land. Okay, they're convoking out a Loxodon. That is quite scary. Let's grasp here. Okay, so we know they've got Wedding Announcement, Bushwhacker. We're at 18. Takanuma's actually pretty good. Do we sit back and block? I think we have to. And it becomes a 4/4, which is nice. Probably just kill 2 things here. Invoked Spare is actually a little... Well, actually, we probably have to hold on to the Invoked Spare for Wedding Announcement. Okay, so we kind of wanted to see that. Okay, they are attacking, so I think we just go... Kill this. I think we're just killing everything. Kill one of the goblins. Block. There's 2 things in the graveyard that we can eat anyway, so block one of these. Now we really need to draw an untapped land. Yes, that's really good. So if they Bushwhacker us next turn, let's say they play a 1-drop and then Bushwhacker, this would be 1, 2. They have to sacrifice as well. they go to 13. We go up to 15. Are we just attacking? Is that crazy? I think I like attacking here. Like, we gain 2 life, which is actually the same as if we block one of these, almost. Resolute and Thraben Inspector. Drawing a land was pretty rough there. I suppose they can Embereth, but then they can't cast anything else. There are ways in which we lose this turn, I think. Okay, they've got a Convoker. Okay, they can Bushwhacker. Hit us for quite a lot of damage. We're at 8. Another Trespasser. So we attack for 4 essentially. Play another blocker. Right. We attack for 4. Play the land. Attack for 4. Go up to 9. Field of Ruin this. We're taking. We can then go block here. Take 3, 6, 7. No, 6, 7, 8. We'll actually go. There's not enough creatures in the graveyard for us to gain 2 life and drain them for another 1. So do we just sit? If we sit back and block, we'd go to 8. We can go block or block. Block here. But then we have to block one of these anyway. This is going to be a chump. We could draw a card. Don't think that really helps us. Is it worth attacking? Let's say we attack, we put them to 3. Play the Trespasser. We'd be at 9. They untap, let's say they draw nothing. They attack with everything. We go block here, take 6, 7, 8. Dead to. What are we dead to there? Forbidden Friendship. Or we could just cast nothing. This becomes a 4/4. No, I don't think we can do that. Well, we're definitely Field of Ruin the Embereth. Yeah, really quite annoying that there's no extra creature in the graveyard. So we attack, but then if they attack with everything and can't do it, we win on the next swing. So I think we attack and just hope that they don't have it. Let's just double check my maths. So 3, 6, 7, 8, but we're going to gain a life from the attack. So yeah, I think we have to attack here. Eat the Loxodon. Play another Trespasser. Unfortunately, yeah, there's nothing to eat. Guess we'll just eat the wedding announcement. And then, yeah, if they have, I don't know, some sort of removal spell or some sort of extra way to push damage, we lose, but okay, land is a good sign. Okay, just the Loxodon is interesting. I think we take it. Because these are next turn going to be 4/4s. Oh, really need to see a different draw than that. Okay, so now if they attack with everything, we go block, and we can't do anything. Okay, so I think we have to. Yeah, we have to draw a card. Land is really not what we wanted to see. I don't really know what we can draw now, actually. They're at 3. Do we have to draw a card? We attack with both. They're both lethal. They go block, block. They've got enough. Yeah, we have to draw a card. Ah, that's a shame. Okay, so we make them attack here. Yeah, they've gone for it. Yeah, fair play. Like, they had to go for it. So we go block here, take just enough. Oh, that was a bit frustrating. I think we had draws to win that game. You know, but there we go. Can't be helped. Okay, well, close game there. We'll move on to what is the last round of this league. Right, 5th and final round. That's yeah, that sounds great. Thoughtseize into Etherborn. We've got another Thoughtseize. We've got removal. Yeah, this is where we want to be. Thoughtseize you. Against humans again. Okay, so let's try and get our revenge. We have a push. I think I'm just going to take the strongest card. Although we could have... well, actually, that was probably stupid. Oh, no, it's okay. This turn we'll probably go push Thoughtseize. So they go Plains Recruitment Officer. Okay, so if they could make this a 3-2, we don't really want to trade that. So I think we'll just Thoughtseize again. Or Brave the Elements. Okay, so we have to take that one, really. We'll take Brave the Elements. Good to know they're on the Brave the Elements build. Okay, so we'll wait for them now to... They might play the... Okay, they play the Aspirant. Let's kill this. We'd really like a land. An untapped land should specify. Although I think most of our lands are untapped at this point. That's really good. Okay, so we'll use our mana here. Like, if they want to spend their entire turn attacking Liliana with Mutavault, I think we're fine with that. Yep. Maybe we should have played the Etherborn first. Okay, let's play the Trespasser. Deadland's a good draw. Want to make sure we take the low-cost creatures from the graveyard. Some lists still run Extraction Specialist. Okay, another Aspirant is fine. If we draw a land, we might just kill it, actually. Okay, Murderous Rider. Get rid of Recruitment Officer. Don't want to play anything here. Like, we could just keep the board totally clear and play around Brave the Elements, but I don't think we're going to. Opponent's really short on mana. Okay, they find their 3rd mana. There's an Initiate. Okay, Lieutenant. It's quite scary. We'll see where they put the counter. They're probably going to put it on the Aspirant itself. No, they put it on that. That's fine. So yeah, we'll just swift end this. Probably should have done that. Maybe we should have thought that they'd put it on the Lieutenant. Okay, we draw a land. So here it's quite tempting to just go if near dead lands, kill the Lieutenant. Because one more creature means we can't kill this with the Deadlands. do that, attack for 3, gain a life, and then when this becomes a 4/4. Yeah, I think we'll... Well... Is that better than just going Murderous Rider, Gifted Etherborn? Then we can't attack. I think I like this play a bit better. Don't know. Let me know what you do. This is quite an interesting one. I think killing this while we can is quite important. Yeah, I'm just going to go for that, I think. Means we can attack this turn and gain the life, and this becomes a 4/4 as well. So next turn it's potentially hitting for 6. Okay, Adeline's pretty good. Doesn't stop this being a 4/4 though. Okay, so yeah, we'll slap him with the Glutton, eat Aspirant Adeline. And then we'll play the Hive. I think that's a 2/3. I think we'll just play the Rider here. Uses more mana. But we're presenting lethal next turn. Thalia's Lieutenant's scary here. Oh, surely it's not Brave the Elements. Okay, Dauntless Bodyguard. Okay, that's pretty good. So we'll just go block the human. That's pretty scary though. And this transforms again. Push is pretty great. Okay, so we'll just go Gifted Etherborn. Pass the turn. We kind of want to bait them into an attack, I guess, so that we can... Okay, they play Plains. Bit sketchy, because they can do Chefnet Dunes. We go block the Adeline, kill this. So we just need to make, because we can fire up the Hive next turn, we just need to make sure that we've got at least 3. Okay, so they attack with everything. Okay, so we probably block the Lieutenant. So we need to keep... we only need to keep one of these, so we'll probably keep the Rider. So... block here. Block here. Block here. 5, 8. Okay, and then we just go push the Initiate. So this lives, and then we fire up the Hive. No, I think we'd rather kill the Lieutenant. Yeah, fire up Hive. Attack for lethal. Yeah, do you like the amount of life gain in this deck? The fact that Gifted Aetherborn has Death Touch as well. Pretty similar sideboard, I think. Noxious Grasps. Then Invoke Despair. I don't know about that. Like, the games you do, I think we're definitely trimming at least one, and we're going to trim probably a load of Thoughtseize. Like, Sign in Blood's probably not where we want to be either, though. I think I'd rather Thoughtseize than Sign in Blood. Like, this is really good against Wedding Announcement, and actually it's really good against Ossification, so I think I'm going to keep those in. You know, post-sideboard, these matches can get a bit grindy. So, yeah, just do that. Okay, this is a mulligan, not doing anything till turn 3. This is a snap keep. I think we're just going to get rid of the Trespasser. Probably push their turn 1. Well, we'll see what they've got. Okay, Shieldred's a pretty good draw. Or do we want to Thoughtseize? I guess if we push, but if they have Thalia, then this really punishes this play, or does it? Because we just go push here, Thoughtseize next turn. What would we really not like them to play on turn 2? No, I think it's better to just hold up instant speed. Fatal Push. I suppose they could have Brave the Elements. Take 1 here. Possibly means Thalia. Yeah, okay, so we'll go... Yeah. We will... I think we want to use our mana. This turn we can Thoughtseize the opponent. Or we could play Misery's Shadow. I think we just go Thoughtseize because Adeline is really bad. Okay, Wedding Announcement, we'll take that one. And then next turn we can actually just play the Murderous Rider. Opponent hasn't got loads going on. Field of Ruin's really nice against the Mutavault. Or we could play Misery's Shadow. So blocks Thalia forever. I think we'll just play Murderous Rider. Okay, opponent actually finds a Luminarch Aspirant, so that's pretty good. Because now Thalia can attack through a lot of our blockers. So I think now I just want to play the Misery's Shadow so that next turn can Murderous Rider the Thalia. Okay, they activate there. They're probably going to put a counter here. Oh, that's really rough. That's really rough. Some very good draw steps from the opponent. They'll probably put a counter on Mutavault. No, put it on that. Okay, so we snap block here. Take 7. That's not bad. Could just play Shieldred. Actually, is that better? Shieldred, they attack with everything. We block the Thalia. Like it makes us. It means we're dead to. No, I think Shieldred's just better. Yep. Because then it gives the opponent 1 turn essentially. Like if they top deck Thalia's Lieutenant, This becomes a 3. Yeah, we probably die to Thalia's Lieutenant, dead to Brave the Elements. Not dead to that. Okay, Misery's Shadow's not actually too bad. I think what we'll do is just go Field of Ruin the Mutavault, play Misery's Shadow. We could Murderous Rider to kill the Lieutenant, but we lose some life then. This uses all our mana, so I think we're just going to go kill this. Get a swamp. Play another Misery's Shadow. Just as a, I mean, I was going to say a chump blocker, but actually at the moment it trades for quite a lot. If we find a land, like we can Extinction Event. Extinction Event's not amazing here because we'd want to do even, but that gets rid of Shieldred. So Adeline is obviously amazing. So we now, yeah, we now definitely want a land for Extinction Event Odd, which gets rid of the Bodyguard and the Adeline. If they attack this, so this is becoming a 3/3, and then when they attack it becomes a 4/4. But still, they can't attack without losing something. I suppose they could attack with Thalia, but then we just block. They sacrifice this. Yeah. So what do we really not want to see? That's often I've just heard about this. Often ask what you really don't want to see from the opponent's side of the table. So we really don't want to see Brave the Elements. Adeline was obviously very good, but it's not the worst here. Like, they still haven't got any real good attacks. An untapped land means we can get rid of these two, which is nice. They could swing out, but then we just go block, block, take 5? Don't know, maybe that's their best play. Okay, well, we're going to gain some more life here. We'd love an untapped land. Well, Vote to Spare is quite expensive. So do we now Murderous Rider? We can't Murderous Rider the Thalia, which is unfortunate. I think holding it up though is probably fine. We don't. The thing is, we don't really want to kill any of these. Okay, Castle Ardenvale is pretty good. Okay, so that makes a token which grows the Lieutenant. Okay, so now do we need to kill the Adeline here? I kind of think we want to make them attack. Then we just go kill the Lieutenant, kill Thalia. Yeah, if they want to attack here, I think that's fine. Okay, so I think now we use our mana. So we'll go Swift End. I think we're just going to get rid of the Lieutenant, honestly. And then if we as soon as we top deck a land, we can get rid of the Adeline. Yeah, I think we'll just get rid of Lieutenant. It's the one that's growing biggest out of range of Shieldred as well. Well, we quite like that one. Okay, so we could play the Rider, or we could just hold up this Fatal Push. Fatal Push obviously quite mana inefficient. But we also hold up Misery's Shadow that way. I think I'm just going to play the Rider, use our mana. We can... Yeah, like, the opponent's slowly dying to the Shieldred. Like, it puts a lifelink blocker in. If as soon as, well, maybe we shouldn't have done that, because if they find Brave the Elements now, we lose. Okay, they make a human. Just getting their auto pass value. Maybe we shouldn't have played this if our plan is to Extinction Event. Well, another Fatal Push is actually quite good. Okay, so we could go push here, they sacrifice it. How big would Adeline become? I think we're just going to play around stuff, so we'll go kill this. Opponent just lets it resolve, okay. So then we'll just kill the Thalia as well. If we attack for 4, they could block with everything. I think that's fine. Although then they attack back. No, we're just happy. We're just chilling. Just okay to just sit back and see here. Opponent's at 10. Now if we find a land, we can invoke Despair or Extinction Event, but we don't really want an Extinction Event at the moment, but it's a good safety valve to have. Well, that's pretty good. They can attack into our Shieldred now. Okay, so we go definitely block like this. I feel like we just don't do. I feel like we just take 6 because we gain. We're actually only taking 4, and then we can actually Extinction Event here if we need to. Okay, so we draw high, which is a land. If we Extinction Event even, how bad is that for us? That's pretty bad for us. We could Extinction Event odd, we lose the Rider, they lose the Adeline. Are we dead to Brave the Elements? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we are dead to that. So actually I think what we're going to do here is just go attack with the Rider and then Extinction Event. I think we're so far ahead with the Shieldred that it's not worth dying to Brave the Elements. And then next turn we can just invoke Despair, which probably gets there. Okay, so yeah, we just go land. I mean, it's pretty obvious what we're telegraphing here, but could be Fatal Push as well. Though we're happy whatever the opponent does here. Like, this is actually really ideal. Because now we can just go Extinction Event and it only gets rid of Adeline. And then next turn, we probably win. Well, Thalia's Lieutenant's okay. They can't make a token though, so they're going to have to sacrifice one of these. And then we can probably just, like, Invoke Despair is going to deal them 4 damage. Invoke Despair is quite a card. and we gain a load of life as well. Attack with Shieldred now. Oh, I should have attacked with this as well. That would have been lethal, actually. Missed lethal here. Yeah, like, because they lose 2 life in their upkeep, in their draw step. Okay, well, 1-1 for the sake of the video, but yeah, 2-3 in the league. I think it was very close. I think that matchup against humans is probably pretty good. Mono green should be better than red black. I think we got, well, potentially we've got 3 Misery Shadow in the main, and ways to deal with Planeswalkers as well. So, and then can't remember what the other loss was. Oh, we lost to Boros, which again I think is probably okay. Might want some cheaper sweepers in the side, but yeah. Other than that, thanks everyone for watching, and see you again soon. Cheers.